Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Purity, and I'm so happy that you've joined me today. Welcome to my space. So today I want to talk about something we normally do even when we don't even know what we are doing. Okay? So we are humans and we tend to assume a lot. We assume so many things. Okay, this is a one scenario. You see, when it's raining, many people tend to look for shelter so that they don't get wet. But there are these people who will continue walking in the rain. Some, it is genuine that they are looking forward to getting home, or they are just in a hurry to get home. But there are these people, they are not even in a hurry. They just continue walking the normal way. It's not because they want to, but sometimes people will want to express their emotions in the rain, the emotion of sadness. They may just want to be able to cry where people won't judge them or where people won't notice them. Like if you are in the rain, of course there's a downpour. When you cry, no one will notice. One, because people are taking shelter. Two, your tears and the rain will just mix and people will assume it's the rain. So some want to cry when it's raining so that nobody questions them. The second scenario is when you see people are being rich, or when you see this maybe cabinet ministers, politicians, anyone who has money. You assume that they are happy and contented. Sometimes that's not even the case. Alright. Like in Kenya, previously, the previous minister for communication, ICT, he had an interview and he said that right now, after his job came to an end, he became so happy because he now had the time to rest. He now had the time to be with his family. Like he now had the time to do anything he wanted, because previously it was calls after calls, meeting after meetings, and it was stressing. So when you see people are being rich, you don't just assume that these people are happy and contented. The third scenario, it's when you see people in relationships, they look happy, they do things that make them happy, and you assume that this is a perfect relationship. I have to have a relationship like that. But who told you that is the same thing that happens behind the closed door? Some people have to do these things, to do PDA, not because they are into themselves, but because they are trying to protect their image out there. What makes you think that if they're showing so much PDA out there, they do that the same thing when they get in their bedroom? So not everyone you see happy, or maybe the people you see holding hands, kissing in public and whatever, not all of them are happy. They're doing that because the society expects people who are in a relationship to be happy, people who are in a marriage to be happy, not because they are doing that because that's where their heart is. So before you start assuming something, perhaps it's best if you do your research first, so that you don't have this perception in your head that makes you think, no, I have to be like that couple. Then you start imposing pressure on your partner to behave like the partner the couple you are seeing like they are so happy. Before you start hating your job that pays you 20,000 shillings a month because you are seeing somebody earning 300,000 a month, first consider, what do they have to do to earn that money? What troubles comes with that job? So my point today is appreciate what you have, because if you lose what you have today, you might come back and start realizing, oh my God, I made a mistake. If you're seeing another couple thriving and all that, and you decide to leave your partner for another person who can do the things that you want in a relationship, then when you reach to that relationship, perhaps you might not get the peace of mind you want, because in as much as they do the things, the PDA that you want, they are not peaceful at home. They don't give you attention like the way you want. They don't care how your day was. So every little thing that we have today, we learn to appreciate it before we lose it. And also, when it comes to our parents, most are the times when we misunderstand them and perhaps we judge them because we feel like we are entitled to anything they have. But then we forget to understand that our parents also have battles they are fighting silently that they don't tell us kids, because they want to give us that perception that everything is alright even when it's not. So when a time comes and you feel like you are misunderstanding your parents, or you feel like you hurt your parents, can you first consider how many times have you listened to them? How many times have you asked something from them and you knew they had it and they didn't give you? Sometimes we misjudge people. We judge people wrongly, when in reality, they are not wrong. We are the ones who put this perception in our head about people's situations. So whatever we do, before we come to a conclusion on anything, first investigate. Because if you don't, you might be the one crying in future. And if you investigate, you might find deep secrets that these people kept away from you so that they can protect your peace of mind. So the lesson today is, before you judge somebody, before you covet somebody's lifestyle, first consider what is beyond that success, what is beyond that smile. Alright? So thank you for watching till this point. See you in my next video. Bye.